I'm always wondering if it's ever gonna end.
Wake up.
I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Standing in the dust of what's left of us. I can see you in my soul. I can see you in my soul.
You ain't never gonna see Maggie again.
Chances, did we let too many pass us?
Maybe I could have done something.
Did we throw it all away? Did we light too many matches? Turn ourselves into these ashes? Did we throw
Is
it
a
all
no-no.
away?
And for that,
Did we throw it
you're gonna
away?
pay.
We walk through the fire. Is there a way out? Is there a way out? We walk through the fire. Is there a way out? Is there a way out?
Go.
I try to understand how we're here again.
Why?
In the middle of the storm, in the middle of the storm, there's nowhere to go, but straight through the smoke, and the fight is all
gonna kill you.
we know. The fight is all we know. Did we take too many chances? Did we let too many pass us? Did we throw it all away? Did we throw it all away? Did we light too many
Do it, Dad.
matches? Turn
Do it.
ourselves into these ashes? Did we throw it all away?
Just do it.
Did we throw it all away? We walk through the fire. Is there a way out? Is there a way out? We walk through the fire. Is there a way out? Is there a way out? Out of the fire.
Everything we have, we got from fighting. That's why we have to fight.
We're going to war.
Everyone, get back!
It ain't like it was before. We've come back from harder things.
Is there a way out?
We'll win.
Is there a way out?
We have to.
And we're back live on KVLP. We're talking about This is the Walking Dead finale, part 1, and my guest, Lori Wood. Okay, we were kind of talking, and Lori, you were saying about the core characters. Go ahead.
What I was saying is that over the years, when we lost Glenn this year as a core character, Glenn is the first core character that we have lost since Herschel, and how many years ago was that? We've only really lost peripheral characters like Sasha and Abraham, and so we can't fool ourselves into thinking that we're going to have to start losing core characters somewhere in the future.
I agree. I think it's going to happen. I don't know who it's going to be or how it's going to happen, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, Andrea, she was kind of core. Lori, of course, to me that wasn't a great loss.
Lori, no. Not a great loss to me.
I wonder how things would have been if Shane was around. That would be interesting. They'd probably have to kill him anyway because he'd be gung ho probably, but
Yeah, I have different feelings about Shane
Yeah,
than most people
yeah.
do. I think Shane was no great loss either.
yeah. Well,
You don't. I mean,
Lori was a big part of that. She started it between the two of them. She was getting Rick all riled up. So
that's true. But when Rick returned, Shane should have immediately said, okay, you're back now. I was taking care of your woman because we thought you were dead.
Yeah,
So, but now that you're back, I'll stop taking care of your woman for you.
Yeah, this is true.
Every sense of the word.
Well,
taking care of her.
she was a willing partner apparently. So,
But he didn't want to let her go.
No, no. Well, geez, just all of a sudden he comes back and she drops him like a hot potato. I mean, I guess he would get kind of ticked off there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
But I will say that, when Shane beat the crap out of Carol's husband. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's going way far back.
Yeah. I'm so glad Carol's back full steam.
Oh,
Badass Carol is back. I am so excited. She is going to kick butt and take names later.
I was wondering, for a while there, I was wondering if she was ever going to come back.
Well, it took, I knew she would once she found out what happened.
Glenn and
Abraham,
well, especially Glenn.
Yeah. Exactly. So, I knew especially how they died, I think, was the big thing. But, Daryl didn't tell her because of what Morgan had told him. So Daryl felt, okay, I'm not going to tell her. I'll give her space. Then here comes Morgan. Do you want to know the truth? Okay, Morgan, why didn't you tell her to begin with? But I was so glad, she's back.
Because, he's going to go out and fight now. So if he's going to go out and fight, why should he be spared? That's the only reason he did it. He was doing it out of selfishness, not out of any other reason.
Now, an interesting question. I brought it up last week, and I'm going to ask you to see your thoughts on it. Okay. He believes Morgan is in love with Carol. What do you think?
I believe so too.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Interesting. Because he brought up that he's following her basically. He's following her basically. Yeah, but
who said that was their opinion?
Ike.
Oh, yeah, I agree with Ike.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was keeping such close tabs on her.
Yeah.
And he did not want, and this was his way of not leaving her behind, number one.
Yep.
This was his way of getting her to join him, and because he was ready to jump back into the fray. So if he's why shouldn't she?
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to do it without her. Oh yeah, I totally think that he is in love with her.
Yeah, it could be. I wonder if he'll ever tell her. She's got to know something, I would think. Maybe not. It's hard telling. We all want Carol and Daryl to get together. I mean, come on.
I think they have a mother-son relationship.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
That's so weird because, Ike says the same thing. I don't. I don't think so.
I do. I really do.
Interesting. Okay, Ike, there you go. You have people on your side on that, so.
It looks like Ike and I agree on lots of things.
Yes, you do. Interesting.
But yeah, I think it's, or either a mother-son relationship or a sibling relationship. That kind of relationship,
Now, I thought Beth and him were more like siblings.
Oh, him and Beth, yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Beth. Okay, then look at it this way: him and Beth were like siblings, right?
Yeah.
she was kind of like Beth's mom.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
So she kind of was the mother figure to all of those girls. Beth, and then Crazy Girl.
Yeah.
And then the younger one.
Lizzie, yeah, the flower girl.
Oh, Tracy Lizzie.
Yeah, Lizzie. They'll come back.
But yeah, I just have always seen it as a mother.
Ah, you guys could be right. I don't know. I hope.
She's
I
so much
hope
older
not.
than him.
I hope not. But anyway.
Age doesn't matter, but she is a lot older than him.
Yeah. Do you really think it is that much of a difference then in the show?
Well, I think he's probably portrayed as being in his maybe late 30s, maybe.
Uh-huh.
And she's in her 50s.
Maybe. I thought more in her 40s, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out. Have to look that up. I'll have to research that and see exactly. Maybe they've said and I didn't catch it. I'll have to research that. Good question. Okay, I got a couple trivia questions for everybody out there, all you listeners. So the first one being, what kind of pancakes did Negan bring Sasha? What kind of pancakes did Negan bring Sasha?
I know the answer.
Yeah, me too. So that's our first trivia question.
Okay.
The second one is, what song was Sasha listening to in the coffin?
Oh, I know what it is, but I can't remember the name of it. I'm glad I don't have to answer it.
Yeah. Now, if any of the listeners, if you hit like and comment, there is a contest going on, so please do so. Hit the like button and give us a comment or two. Glad to have you on. So the second question is, what song was Sasha listening to in the coffin? It's great when you know the answer, but you can't say it.
I can't think of the name of the song, though. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Head.
Okay, so that's our second trivia question.
Okay.
Okay, and the third one is, what was Negan going to take from Rick after he killed Carl?
We were just talking about it. Ding,
Yep.
ding, ding.
Yep.
At least got two of them, right?
Yep. I'm sure you know the second one.
I do, but...
So the third one is, what was Negan going to take from Rick after he killed Carl? Thank God he didn't. Old Shiva